let's talk about should the DCU introduced new original characters? I know a lot of you are going to say, no way, absolutely not. Well, technically we've already had an original character, like in Creature Commandos, the princess original character. But my argument would be only if it makes narratively sense. I'm not against seeing original characters appear in the DC universe. For example, we might see the Green Lantern Corps, and we might see like one or two new concepts for a Green Lantern that we've never seen before. Some of the best well-known DC characters have come not from the comics, but other projects that debuted them. One example would be Harley Quinn, who debuted in Batman the Animated Series. Another example would be Livewire and Volcana, who both debuted in Superman the Animated Series. In fact, the characters that debuted in the DCAU is a long list of characters, some of which you might not actually realize are debuts. Yes, there's a huge library of characters that can be used and should be used first before any original characters are introduced. But if it narratively makes sense to introduce a character, I would say go ahead, as long as it makes narratively sense and there's not already a character already established that can fill that role to begin with. I'm also going to say that there are certain very obscure, very small characters in the DC comics that, if are introduced, may get narratively changed, similarly to how James Gunn kind of played around with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I would also say that may also be acceptable in certain cases as long as it doesn't override the character's concept in the original debut.